plenty of room for them.
Hey, drop that red skin and get out.
Oh, here in your drink from the sugar barrel.
Hey, ain't that young fix up there?
Hey. By golly, there. Over here. What do you say? Hey, I know what'll fetch him. What you hear is tear up when you hear the old travelers. Let's give it to him.
Rickety! Well, you old...
Old buck will pitch me naked into a fire patch if it ain't the old haunter itself. How'd you got hitched?
Yeah, I got a wife and son, 4 years old now.
That's right.
All right, this is like a 4th of July celebration on Judgment Day.
It's all creation. Hey, where are you heading for, Yancey?
I'm cutting dirt for the Little Bear Creek.
That's the spot, believe me.
Yes, indeed.
You Yancey Corvette, aren't you?
And you?
Lee. Dixie.
Oh, indeed.
You going for a town site?
Oh, I'm going for a quarter section ranch out in the Little Bear Creek.
That's funny. I'm heading for Little Bear, too.
Oh, I know just the piece of land I want with a dip in the gully and a lot of scrubbles.
Ready? Aim.
Hey, you near flummoxed. Are you hurt?
No, I'm all right. Oh, but his legs are broken. I heard him crack. Oh, please shoot him.
And in no time, mind you, they'd snapped up every piece of land that was worth having. And by nightfall, there wasn't an acre. Think of it, Louis, not an acre left out of that 2 million. The only spot I wanted was the ground we stood on, and, well, the girl got that quarter section.
Yancey Cravat! You let that hussy in black tights have your claim after having been gone a whole month away from your wife and child?
Now, Mama.
Don't you mama me. Isaiah, gone with your fancy.
Yes, Miss Venable.
Well?
The land was hers by right of claim.
I don't believe a word of it. Why did you let her keep your land?
Been a man, I could have shot him. You can't shoot a woman.
Why not?
Oh, police.
I don't suppose you'd recognize the lady without her black tights.
Let there be no strife between thee and me. That's from the Old Testament, Dabney. You may not recognize that.
Oh, it's all Tommy Ruff. Perhaps now, Yancey, you'll stop this ramping up and down and be content to settle down here in Wichita, run that newspaper of yours, and conduct your law practice, such as it is, with no more talk of Oklahoma.
Don't you realize that this is a new empire? Why, folks, there's never been anything like it since creation. Creation? Huh? That took 6 days. This was done in 1. History made in an hour. Why, it's like a miracle out of the Old Testament.
Don't be blasphemous, Yancey.
Like a miracle out of the Old Testament. Cities of 10,000 springing up overnight? Huh. Well, I'm going back. I'm going back and help build a new state out of the last frontier of the nation. And it'll be a state someday, mark my words.
Yancey, you're not leaving me again.
Leaving you, my beauty. Not by a long shot, sugar. This time you and Sim are coming with me.
Louis Venable, can you sit there and see your daughter dragged off to be scalped among savages?
But I want to go, Mama.
You don't know what you want.
We'll start Monday week, fresh and fair, with 2 freighters. One with a printing outfit and the other with the household goods. Why, we can make it in 9 days.
I forbid it. You're going to stay here with your father and mother in decent civilization. I've heard enough.
I'm going with him.
Oh, that's it, honey. Why, we've had enough of this Wichita. We're going out to a brand new 2-fisted rip-snorting country full of Indians, rattlesnakes, gun-toters, and desperados. Whoopee!
I'm dying. You miserable brat. You fool boy.
Marcy Yancey, take me if you don't kill me. Please take me, Marcy Yancey.
You ain't going to know if they're homely. You're going to take a bath. That's what you
Marry
want to do.
no
Get
woman.
out, you never make it out. Get out. Get out.
Well, I'll go and see about those freighters, huh? Come along here, Sim. Attaboy. My son, you're going to see more Indians than you ever thought of.
Well, I never heard of such a thing. What do you mean, Sabra? You're not going.
Why, your Venable should ever marry such a man. Buffalo hunter.
Quite right.
Oh, Aunt. A quart of whiskey a day. Living in that dreadful Cimarron country.
What is Cimarron?
Fanny's cousin Jewett means wild, unruly. Yancey's idea of a name for the boy, Sin.
You don't like anything Yancey does. You never have.
And that newspaper, his Wichita Wigwam, editorials about Indians' rights.
You might think Yancey was an Indian himself.
Well, who knows? Some half-breeds are no darker.
Don't you dare say that.
I heard he killed a man.
Oh, I won't listen to you any longer. I don't care about Yancey's past. I married him because I loved him, and I'm going with him. Oh, I never heard of such a thing.
sing and dance with glee, for I'm just as young as I used to be.
Yancy, where's that iron skillet? I can't find it anywhere.
Right here, sugar. The stove.
Why didn't you tell me? Sim, honey, get up off the ground. It's too damp. You know, I think we ought to get out that old rag rug and put it down here for supper.
Right you are, honey. Oh, I love to sing to you. So I can sing and dance with glee. For I'm I think Aunt Cassandra must have put the andirons in here, sugar. Hi, Rickety.
Isaiah!
Please let me stay, Marcy Yancy. Miss Saber, I help, I work, I do everything. I help you in Oklahoma. Please let me stay.
Well, you're here. I reckon you can stay, Isaiah.
I hope you go to heaven when you die. Let me do that cooking, Miss Saber. I'll fix them.
Yeah, you start right in by getting some woods. Now, scoot.
I'll scoot 'em.
There's loyalty, Saber, that money can't buy. We're going into new things, Pat. A new empire. And I want to help build it for you. And we'll have just the prettiest little house we can find, too.
Flowers and things.
With flowers and trees and morning glories growing all over. It'll be our first real home. Alone. And I want you to be happy all the way through.
Our first real home. Alone.
I ain't aiming to check you through. All I want's your ready money. Come on.
It's the first time I ever fronted your iron, kid.
Well, if it ain't you.
Howdy.
Howdy.
I'm sorry I disturbed you folks.
Oh, this is my wife.
Howdy, ma'am.
My son's inside asleep. I'm heading for Osage, aiming to make it my home.
Osage, huh? Gonna start your newspaper there.
Yeah.
Good. Well, gotta be loafing.
Need you hurry away like this, kid?
Well, thought overdrawn at the bank at Red Fork. And they're looking for me. Luck here.
Stay away from Osage, will you, kid?
Sure thing. Unless you send me an invite. Cut dirt!
I rickety, how I love to sing to you. I can sing and dance with glee. I'm just as young as I used to be. Oh, it's a bulger, honey. All this in 6 weeks, right up from the raw prairie, huh?
Next time you call me a cheat, it goes through your hip.
He shot him.
Esteban Miro. Half-breed and a bad one. I didn't think he had the brash. Must have some friends around town. Oh, don't you worry, honey. Don't you worry. Oh, look, Sugar, they've named the streets already. Pahuska Avenue. That's an Indian name, son. Pahu means hair, and Skak means white. White hair. Pahuska was an old Osage chief.
Oh, I'm an Indian, old white hair.
Howdy! Howdy! Flock of watermelons there, Isaiah.
Yes, sir. I'm sure glad I came to Oklahoma.
Just a minute.
I appeal to the highest court. You're a sooner.
Don't you call
Gentlemen.
Step right inside. We'll determine the status of this.
I don't let anybody call me a sooner.
Oh, by the way, have you each $10 with you?
Yes, we have. But I want...
Right inside, man, and tell us all.
All right, but I want to know who it is.
Plenty of law practice. 3 or 4 claimants for some of these lots. Oh, look, honey. Look, folks working late.
Plenty good water, and we'll fix you up for a minute. There you are, give it. That's right. Now, lady, what can I do for you?
Hi, Dad. Why, there's Louis Hefner's Emporium. I saw Louis take that claim.
Furniture and an undertaking, Father?
Oh, there are plenty of combination stores out here till the town gets larger.
If you're the bird, you can fly out of there.
Hold there, partner. Hold it. Don't let her buck you down.
Get away from that whip of dreams.
Can't you do something?
I'm doing all I can, honey. Old Elmer's been uncorking the red eye, I think.
Oh, Yancey, do get out of this and find a place to sleep. I'm nearly dead. So is Tim.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Say, where's the Bixby Hotel?
I'm telling you, get past on the other corner.
You all know?
Are you all down?
Honey, we passed right by. Get along. See you later, Phil. Get up. Come on, you boys.
I got you. Wait a minute. Get down here. Now listen, I'm not playing foolish with you.
I won't bring up my boy in a town like this. I'm going back home.
Well, don't you think you better wait until morning, honey? You know, a good night's sleep, and things are going to look entirely different. I'll be back soon. One of the town's leading merchants now, I guess.
Hello, Yance. I'm glad to see you here.
Glad to be here. I trust the furniture end of the business is doing better than the other.
Yeah, only been 3 killings so far. But we'll have to start a full tilt pretty soon, I guess.
You gambling?
No. Just watching where the money goes.
Yancey! Yancey, come on!
Oh, Grant!
Well, Yancey, come on! For you all Rechnung. Oh, you are still wearing that white hat.
You're still making lightning calculations.
You know the boy.
Oh, Mocha. Oh, Esther von Miro.
Oh, your cravat, huh?
Yeah. And you?
Giannis. Lon Giannis.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Thanks, what are you going to have? This is on the house.
Brandy.
I'll have brandy.
Are you going to start a newspaper?
Yeah, Grant. Understand the former editor here, a man named Pegler, died. Was shot in the back, huh? Mm-hmm.
What are you aiming at?
Here you are, Kent. Have another one.
All right.
Mr. Cravat, I'd like to talk to you a minute if you have time. You see, I'm a printer and a darn good one. And you see, I heard you were going to open a newspaper office called the Oklahoma Wigwam, see? And I'd like to have, well, I'd like to go to work.
Oh, listen to the lamb. Oh, I cried and I want to go to heaven when I die.
Howdy.
Howdy, Jan.
Hi, Bo.
Morning.
Morning. Saffron robe rose from the ocean to bring light to gods and men, huh?
Ocean.
Horse and laces, celluloid collars, darning yarn, brush braids, shoestrings, suspenders.
Have you any fancy braids?
Yes, ma'am, I have some fancy braids. Yarn, brush braids,
That's our lady.
collars,
The walking notion counter.
suspenders, darning yarn, celluloid collars.
Howdy, Sal.
Howdy, Mr. Cravat. Howdy, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, here's some rough braid, and I'll give you a real good bargain.
And then never saw anything like it in my life. Oh, look at I'm afraid they think my dress is a little too elaborate.
Why, Milton would have no words for such beauty.
Howdy, Sim.
Because it's him.
Going the wrong way. Yeah. Mother told me up that way.
The boys are up to something.
Who are they?
I can't say for sure, but I think they're the ones that did Pegler dirt.
Pegler? Oh, isn't that the editor? The one who was found shot dead? You mean they did it?
Oh, I don't say they did it exactly. They no more than comfortable.
Still wearing that white hat, huh?
Yeah.
That's Lon yonder. Nothing to be alarmed about. Get right, Donnie. Don't be frightened. Stand right where you are. That dirty scum.
Inside. Get out of here.
Half circle cut, you'll find that the cravat brand.
Can't you take a joke, Yancey?
Joke nothing. If your missus wasn't with you,
You misses me, you dirty scum. You're a lot of good for nothing loafers, that's what you are. Shooting at people in the street. You leave my husband alone. I'll declare of a notion.
Honey, see. Why, it'll be all over the Southwest that Yancey Cravat was hiding behind a woman's petticoat.
But you didn't. They can't say so. You shot him very nicely in the ear, darling.
Well, you shouldn't interfere when men are having a little friendly shoot.
Friendly. A bullet within an inch of your head.
He knew where it was going. Well, come on, Sugar. I think we better find that house we're going to live in, don't you? Huh? Come on.
Now, little more. Whoop, little more. Now, little more. Oh.
Naylor. I'll bushwhacker.
Well, we're here. We're here. We're getting started, too.
Well, when I think of that 5 years in Wichita,
I thought you liked it in Wichita.
a prison sold my pet. 5 years in one place, that's the longest stretch I've ever done. 5 years. Back and forth like a trail horse. House, office, venables, vegetables. In a little while, I'd have turned into either a venable or vegetable, one or the other.
Well, you'd better get this office and print shop settled if you're ever going to get out an issue of that newspaper.
Well, Jesse Rick will attend to it. He's a printer and a darn good one. I got to see about these real estate transfers and write up some editorials and news. And I got a clue to the Pegler killing last night. I want to follow it up.
I wish you wouldn't.
If I can find out who killed Pegler, I'm going to print it in the first edition of the Oklahoma Wigwam.
Well, did you see that? Well, we got this shingle hung out all right, Miss Cravat.
Look fine, Miss Saber.
Come on now. Well, I colored boy. We'd better pitch in and unsnarl things.
Never mind, Ricky. I'll straighten this room. You go on into the print shop with Isaiah.
Yes?
Well, we'll unlimber the printing press and dust off the adjectives.
Thank you.
Look, Father, see what an Indian just gave me.
Sim, how many times have I told you not to talk to those dirty, filthy Indians? Here, take this in the kitchen. Be careful now. Don't drop it. Then come back and help Mother.
All right, Father.
Safety pins, collar buttons, needles, thread, thimbles, crochet cotton, celluloid collars, safety pins, crochet, cotton, needles.
Well, here comes that little shrimp again. Let's see how he feels today. Hey, Saul, come here. I want to buy a little fancy lace. Come on over here. Come on.
Come
on, Saul. I want to buy my gal a bustle. How much for a horse cover? Bring me a pair of legs.
Safety pins, stocking gloves, needles.
That's a calf.
Please, mister, please don't. Please don't. Mister, please don't. Please, mister, please don't. Bring him in. Please don't. Please don't do it.
Hi, Mr. Levy.
Please, Mr.
That's
Don't do it.
all right, that's all right. Let you and me have a drink.
No,
It
please,
won't hurt you.
have a drink. Mister, I don't want any thanks.
What, you don't want it?
No, be a real fellow and have a drink. Come on. No.
Well, what do you think about coming to me and getting a drink? Where you going? Come here, you little run. Come up here. Have a...
Oh, please. Please, mister.
Take it.
Please, don't, mister. Please.
I don't want to Please. When I tell them to take a drink, they drink, don't they? Well, they must drink.
You're rough, eh, Giannis? Just whipped your weight in wildcats, huh?
Who asked you?
Come on, Saul. You all right, huh? Sure. That's their idea of a joke. You go ahead about your business. They won't be bothering you none now.
Thanks, Mr. Burnett. Thank you.
Threatening to make Osage the terror of the Southwest as in the old days of the Cimarron, huh?
And you was the editor,
Yeah, me as editor. I'm interviewing citizens of note regarding their sentence. What's yours?
Stick to your lawn.
Come on, Giannis. You know what I'm aiming at. Who killed Pegler?
I'm advising you to keep your mouth shut, or the next time it won't be your sombrero.
Well, thanks for the sentiment. Mine is... Surety that kind means you or him.
The second button on his coat is about the spot for his wishbone. Maybe a couple of inches higher.
Get your real estate papers filed all right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is. You're not going to bother any more about that Pegler man, are you?
Don't you be worrying your pretty head about that.
Oh, please. What does it matter? He's dead. Maybe he did shoot himself. Besides, you've got Sim and me to think of.
Pegler was shot in the back, trying to do what I want to do. Make a model empire out of this new Oklahoma country.
No, sir. I'll show them first crack. The Oklahoma wigwam prints all the news all the time, knowing no law except the law of God and the government of these United States. Say, that's a pretty good slogan. Top of the page, just ahead of the editorial
Oh,
columns.
Yancey, let them alone. I don't want you to be killed. I don't...
Honey, I'm going to clean up the Pegler killing, or I won't be alive myself. You don't want to lose me just yet, do you?
No, dearest.
There he is.
Howdy, Clem.
Howdy, ma'am. Howdy, ma'am. Yancey, our women folk think it's about time that some contact be established between the town and province. There ain't a minister here. And we've come to ask you to conduct divine service next Sunday.
Divine service? Why, sure, I'll be pleased with that.
Then that's settled. Fine.
We'll have to arrange a place.
Well, let's see. There's Grant Gotch's.
The gambling pen.
It's the only place in town big enough.
That's right.
Better, man.
I know Grant well. I'll see. Come along. Back soon, honey.
Feel nervous about your sermon, dear?
I'd rather plead to a Texas jury than preach to this gang of... What's everybody laughing at?
How can you laugh? Isaiah!
Can't you understand?
I didn't go to fret nobody. You all dressed up fine for church meeting, so I cleaned to dress myself up Sunday style.
That's right, Isaiah. We take it as a personal compliment. Why, you look finer than any of us.
I just fixed my toilet like you all.
Say, Isaiah, would you like to have a real suit of Sunday clothes?
A Sunday suit for me to wear, for true?
Mm-hmm. I don't want you to go to that church meeting.
Oh.
Oh, no, you don't understand. Now, listen close. I want you to do something important for me. Now, the house is all alone, see? I want you to go down there and keep watch till we come home from that church meeting. Patrol duty, that's what.
Patrol duty? Yes, sir, Monsieur Yancey.
Now, you take this, and if anyone tries to break in, shoot.
I'll kill him dead.
Fine, and you get a new suit and boots besides. Now, scoot.
Yes, sir, I'll scoot.
Do you think... Oh, Yancey, let's not go. Tell him you're sick. Or I'm sick. Tell him anything.
We're
only
late,
let-
honey.
Hi, Aunt. Hi, preacher man.
Hello, preacher. Where's your Bible?
Right here, boys. An old opening in the entrance. Either come in or stay out.
What you gonna do?
See the man yonder? He looked at you so.
That's fine, honey. I always like to have the members of my flock right under my eye.
Quite a shindig, ain't it? You know, some of these folks look as queer in church as a mule does in the front parlor.
I do, Mrs. Quebec. I'm Mrs. Tracy Wyatt.
How do you do?
It was so nice of your husband to conduct this service this morning. About time the intellectual life of this community was stirred up a bit.
Yes.
I was school teacher back east. That is in Cairo, Illinois.
Oh, indeed.
Oh, yes, indeed. As I can trace my ancestry right back to William Whipple, one of the signers of the Declaration of Independence. Land, yes.
Oh, so okay. Hey, Annie. Come along, girl.
Dixie,
just arrived in town.
Dixie Lee.
Why, I thought you'd heard of her. Why, she's,
Right here, sister. Take my pew.
Get up, Webfoot, and give the gals a seat.
Rest the velvet, lady. Look out for them splinters.
Sit down. Take off your hat.
Ain't she a huckleberry?
Lollapalooza.
Nailed up, Ferd and Chipper.
those girls. Dreadful.
Excuse me, please. Is it all right if I'm here?
You can stay here just as long as I.
Thanks.
Fellow citizens, I have been called upon to conduct this opening meeting of the Osage First Methodist, Episcopalian, Lutheran, Presbyterian, Congregational, Baptist, Catholic, Unitarian, Hebrew Church. During the course of my career as lawyer and editor, I've been required to speak on various occasions on many subjects. I've spoken in defense of my country and in criticism of it. I've been called upon to defend and convict horse thieves, harlots, and murderers. And while I know my Bible from cover to cover, and many of its passages are graven on my heart, this, fellow citizens, is the very first time that I have ever been required to speak the word of God in his temple. For any shout, however humble or however sordid, no offense, Brad, becomes, when his word is spoken in it, his temple. Therefore, let us open this auspicious occasion by singing, what do you know, boys, anyway, huh?
How about, Who Were You at Home for a starter?
Thanks, Ricky. It's a good song, though a bit secular. But you all know it, that's the main thing. Here, wait a minute. Wait a minute. While we are singing, we'll take up a collection.
What for?
Because, Pete, you infidel, part of a church service is in taking up a collection. And your donations, fellow citizens, ladies and gentlemen, and you too, Pete, will be for the new church organ.
A great gun stick, Yancey. We ain't even got a church.
That's all right, Pete. Once we buy an organ, it stands to reason we'll have to build a church to put it in. And members of the congregation, anybody contributing less than 2 bits will be thrown out of this tent by me. Indians not included. All right, Jesse, will you please favor us with a pitch?
Do, la, si, do, 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 do.
Will the ladies please join in with their sweet soprano voices? God alone remembers they first began to roam. Anyone you choose to me.
So you'll hear it just as me.
Good of him.
Fellow citizens, the sum of the collection for the organ for the First Osage Church, whose denomination shall be nameless, is a gratifying total of $133.55. Yeah, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Grat. Did you say 55 cents? 55?
That's right, Yancey.
Some miserable, tight-fisted skinflint of a... Well, maybe it is an Osage by mistake.
How about a Cherokee, Yancey?
Not a Cherokee, Sid. I recognized your voice by the squeak. If you knew anything at all, you and Yountis and the rest of your outfit, you'd realize that a Cherokee is too smart to put anything in the contribution box of a race that's robbed him of his birthright. Friends, we've come to the sermon. Anyone wishing to leave, kindly do so now. Please make way for all departing worshipers. My text is from Proverbs. A lion is in the way. There's a lion in the streets. Friends, there's a lion in the streets of Osage. I have a confession to make. I have gone about seeking information of this lion. I might say this jackal or dirty skunk, if it wouldn't be sacrilegious. But this jackal in a lion's skin, who by threatening sudden death has held this little town abjectly terrorized. I intended to announce from this pulpit, from this platform, that I would publish this knowledge in the first issue of the Oklahoma Wigwam coming off the press next Thursday, thereby starting my paper off with a bang. Friends and fellow citizens, I repent of my greed and my desire for self-advancement at the expense of this community. I no longer intend to withhold the name of that yellow skunk and murderer who shot down Jack Pegler when his back was turned. I will tell you all now the name of that... was Lon Yonis. And we are. Louis Hefner, as coroner, do your official duty and remove the body.
Okay, Ants, it's self-defense and justifiable homicide. This town needs a boot hill, and I'll start it with this burial. Come on, boys.
Fellow citizens, under the circumstances, we will forego the sermon and conclude this service with a brief word of prayer. Bless this community, O Lord. Amen.
I swan. That's the most surprising church meeting I ever attended. But I must say your husband did the proper thing.
The cleaning out of that gang is one of the first moves to make this town fit to live in. Thanks to you, Yancey.
All of them. He might have.
But he didn't, honey. Everything's all right.
Did you have to kill him like that?
No, I could have let him kill me.
Congratulations, Mr. Cravat. Haven't seen you since the run.
Well, how do you do, Miss, Lee?
No wonder.
I heard you were in town.
Oh, you know. Yes, I'm here.
Thought you'd settle down on that quarter section that I didn't get.
Well, I tried to be a farmer, but I had to give up the land. The neighbors' wives formed a vigilance committee, and I left by request.
A vigilance committee would. You haven't said a word all the way home, Pet. What's stirring you?
That woman, smirking and smiling. And you stood there actually talking to her, holding her hand. After she'd stolen your land in the run, too.
She wanted that land because she was trying to give up her way of living. Was desperate.
Well, what's she doing here, then?
Driven out by the neighbors, she heard the railroad was coming through and came down here.
Talk as though you knew a lot about her.
A little. Comes from a good family. Victim of circumstances. But in a way, she's a good girl.
A good girl?
I know a lot of people scattered over Oklahoma that couldn't cast a stone at her.
Oh, don't you quote your Bibles and Magdalens at me, Auntie Cravat.
Oh, listen to the lambs, all are crying. Oh, listen to the lambs, all are crying. Oh, listen to the lambs, all are crying. And I want to go to heaven when I die.
First anniversary number.
Say, you've been reading the bulletin board for a year. Why don't you subscribe?
Well, it cost $1.
Cravat could use that dollar to buy the new baby a rattle.
And a pair of rubber boots till the streets get paved.
You sure need rubber boots here to go barefoot.
Try to make it let's keep saved up. If they don't, we're all going to be much to our neighbors.
I got to get a new pair of boots.
Darling, she's a will. Hello, baby Donna. Hello, sweetheart. Look, this is Daddy.
This is Mama. Much more important to you just now.
Oh, Yancey, darling. I'm so happy.
I'm highfalutin myself, sugar. Smiling as a basket of chips.
I'm going to do so many things. Build a porch for Donna. Start a woman's club. A real one. Make this town better for Donna to live in. No saloons. No women like Dixie Lee. And we'll have a hired girl as soon as the newspaper...
Yeah, all those things, sugar. You mustn't try too much.
The garden looks fine, Miss Saber. And the morning glory sure is climbing.
Oh, thank you, Isaiah.
Hi there. Look, you know me.
Uh-huh.
Who you rolling your eyes at and making faces? Just wait till you get a little more bigger. I've got a lot of things I was going to teach you.
May I come in? I brought you some of the nicest chicken broth made it myself. Old family recipe. You must take some between me as keep your strength up.
Thank you, Mrs. Wyatt. Hello, baby, hello.
How is the little darling?
Simply blooming.
I do want to congratulate you on the first anniversary of the newspaper.
In youth and beauty, wisdom is so rare.
Shakespeare. Ah. That reminds me. Your idea of the new club. We must take up literature, too.
Yes, and maybe early American history.
Why, honey, don't you know you're making it?
Yes. Wallpaper. Why, it's the first in town. Where'd you get it?
In Mr. Hefner's store. I had him sent east for it.
Oh, has he got any left?
I think so. I think he got several patterns. It's a new department.
Do tell. Well, I must be going. Goodbye. Goodbye, Donna. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I reckon Louis Hefner's going to have a run on wallpaper, sugar.
Oh, I want to get a nice little dainty rosebud pattern for Donna's new bedroom.
You're bidding the house, too? Sugar, you are getting ambitious.
I can't tell you half the things I'm thinking. Naturally, I feel so light, so queer. I think I'm going to...
Sugar.
gang is shooting up the bank.
Kid! Let's cravat.
Dang it. I didn't figure on him.
Take care of Sabra and keep everybody away from those windows.
Yeah.
Keep back. It's all right. You keep back.
Yes, he's out there, and I can't do anything. Sim! Sim!
I'll find him, Miss Saber.
Oh, no! No, I see her!
You pegged me.
I never figured we'd end up on the opposite sides of the fence, kid.
My fault, James. Didn't have an invite.
Can I do anything?
You can blow me to a pine box if you want it.
Sure, you.
And I owe you for it. Sorry.
Wrong time, take you in the arm. Straddle the whole bunch. Hey, partner. Let's exhibit the kid. All right, we'll fix them up and put them in the front window. Yancey, that's the highest price shooting ever done in this community, with all the rewards out for the kid. Bankers Association pays $10,000 cash alone.
Wells Fargo, 5.
And the railroads, the Santa Fe and Katy, $5,000 each. You get it all, Yancey. More than $30,000. And the government price on the kid's head.
You'll hear from Washington.
Old Ben Harrison will be tickle pink.
For getting rid of the last real bandit of the country.
I wouldn't be surprised if they appoint you governor of the territory. I'll send Doc Valiant to you, Yance.
Mama!
becomes a boss.
He's hurt.
A little, I say.
Yes. What the yes. Mother.
Don't worry about it, sugar. Doc Badger will be right over.
Oh, darling. I'm so grateful it isn't worse. The whole town's so proud of what you've done. Getting rid of those bandits and outlaws. Just think. All that money. Sim's education. Donna can go east to school. We'll have a new printing press.
I'll send back the rewards, every dollar.
You send them back.
I knew the kid when he was riding the open range, making honest money. I've rode with him. I've slept in the prairie beside him. We were friends. Ah, the fool. Why, one of his bullets might have hit you, or Sim, or Donna. That's why I killed the kid. Not for money.
Oh.
Well, old Hope finally woke up to what we need out here. It's the greatest thing that ever happened to the territory.
Why, folks will flock in from all over the country.
Hey, it'll be a bigger rush than we had here, late enough.
Bigger, I should say so. Why, they'll have 6 million acres to our 2.
Great chance for a man to make a fortune out there.
I got a letter the other day from a friend of mine back in Maine. He's going to come out here just be in time to jump in.
Sure, there'll be plenty of coming out here to this day.
Yeah,
Give it 4 weeks, eh? September 16th.
That's what the telegram says, boy.
What?
Oh, no run!
The biggest thing yet.
3 times more land than an 89.
What a chance. What a chance.
I'm speaking for it. I'll be looking myself today.
Say, how about you, Yancey?
Huh?
You wouldn't miss this, would you?
Oh, I can't, boys. I got too much work to do.
I'll be getting your horse, Yancey.
For I can sing and dance with
Hey,
you.
Yancey,
For I
pull his
can
foot
jump
with the big
and
trigger.
We'll be looking for you. I'm going to sell out everything I got and head for that Cherokee land.
Well, I would too, but I don't think the folks will. Headlines for the Cherokee article, Jets, and lock her up.
Well, my crackers, this extra will be sold out before it's even printed. You know, every but
That was the nicest club meeting we've ever had. Your speech was so interesting, Mrs. Land.
Thank you.
Don't forget the next meeting is at my house. Election for president.
Oh, I won't forget. Goodbye, goodbye.
Goodbye. See you Saturday in croquet tournament.
Oh, yes, indeed. Sim, dear, look out for Donna.
All right, Mama.
She would be the first in town to have balloon sleeves. I never... Why don't you fix that?
We are fixing it.
What, with cracks to fall through?
You know, I understand balloon sleeves are all the style at the Chicago World's Fair.
Do tell.
Oh.
Why, it's Betsy Levitt.
Did you ever?
Say, look, here's a piece of candy for you. Don't you want it? Oh, yes.
Take your hands off that child.
Come here, Betsy.
Candy, huh? You try any of your kidnapping tricks, you'll puff up on it.
Why,
You vicious pussy. You're not fit to touch a child.
Come, Mrs. Hackett. I suppose I should have let her lie there and let her cry.
And how they applauded when I said, Oklahoma has made its history overnight, like a miracle out of the Old Testament. Oh, you're right, dear. I do like it here. Well, I'm so glad we came away from Wichita. And you should have seen them open their eyes at this. What do you think of it?
Truly the animal.
Oh, Yancey. It's the very latest thing from Chicago.
Some old squaw sees some of that, and she'll want to buy a pair and put a papoose in each sleeve.
Cousin Bella writes they'll be even fuller by autumn.
By autumn. Hmm?
What's in the telegram?
News, sugar. President Cleveland has set the date for the opening of the Cherokee Strip.
The Cherokee land.
Mm-hmm. Government's bought it for the Indians for the huge sum of $1.40 an acre, pushing them further back.
Well, it's a good thing. They made no use of it anyhow.
Honey. Honey, come here. Let's go, Sabra. Let's go for an allotment of that Cherokee land. This is the biggest thing in the history of Oklahoma.
Leave here.
Sell out the paper at a profit and go for a town site this time.
Give up all we've worked and slaved
We
for.
gave up Wichita and advice and Southern fried chicken. Let's get out of all this.
Was Mother right when she said you'd go for the adventure of it? 5 years. The longest time you've ever stayed in one place. You've been here only 4.
Don't you realize, Sugar, this is a new empire? How we'll see it grow before our very eyes into a new state.
We can't tear up our lives and start over again. You've done your share.
I know.
Let the others go.
Honey, this is a chance of a lifetime.
Oh. No. Let's not talk any more about it.
I rickety, how I love to sing. For I'm just as young as I used to be.
Yancey, you don't mean... Oh, darling.
Sugar, if we all took root and squatted, there'd never be any new country.
Lost for you, Yancey.
You're not going now. Today.
I've got to.
You can't go like this.
Sugar, come on and go with me.
But Sim, Donna.
The children, too. All of us. Now. We'll get out the old freighter and
We can't.
All right, Sugar. I'll send back for you, Sugar. I'll send back for you.
There he is. I'm sorry.
Is Daddy going on the run, Mama?
That'll make them remember the name. Julian, who's shooting something? The way those Rough Riders rode over San Juan Hill showed those Spaniards something. Just great fellow, this Teddy, those Rough Riders.
I'll bet you Cuba'll never be able to govern herself. Now, I predict that in 5 years she'll...
Say, did you hear anything about Yancey being in Cuba? Yancey? Oh, you're always hearing something about him being somewhere. Now, I heard that he told me he was over the Cherokee Strip living with a squaw.
Hey, someone said he's over to Kickapoo Land opening. Sold out for big money.
I heard he was in Amarillo. Drunk a quart of whiskey in a den and died.
Suppose it's true about Yancey and Dixie Lee that he sent her the money to build that brick house. Folks that use up there for that kind of talk have one-chambered minds and mighty small caliber.
Old boy's kind of touchy today.
Yeah. Say, the Dixie Lee case comes up this afternoon, don't it?
Yeah. Old Charlie Flasher's on the jury. I sure hope he's sober.
These are all right as corrected, Rickety. But I want to reprint on this one.
Yes, ma'am. But how about the boilerplates?
No, we won't have room. The Dixie Lee story will carry over to the second page.
So they let her out on bail yesterday, huh?
Well, they wouldn't if I had my way.
Don't you think that you're being a little too severe on Dixie Lee, putting her in jail?
No. And I'll show her something before I'm through.
Well, that's for you.
Oh, now, I don't mean to be abrupt.
Oh, that's all right. My ad looks good, even if I did write it myself.
Mm-hmm.
I brought the check.
Now, you're paying this today just to help me.
No. See, I get my money's worth. Everybody reads the paper since you made it a daily. It's doing fine, huh?
Yes. If people would only pay the bills in cash instead of in trade.
Yeah, I know. Look what I get in trade at the store. A man comes in, buys a pair of pants, some stockings, a piece of calico, and gives me a bear cub. What should I do with a bear cub? Eat it. Oh, well, someday you and I will look back on this, and we will laugh.
How do you mean laugh?
Oh, not very loud. I mean, when I'm rich and you're famous, and the Oklahoma Wigwam is a great newspaper, Yancey Cravat, proprietor and editor. You never change it, do you?
No.
Oh, they will always talk about Yancey. He's going to be part of the history of the great Southwest. It's men like him that build the world. The rest of them, like me, well, we just come along and live in it. Well, I must be getting back to the store before a customer brings in a coyote and bites the clerk.
Did you fix the salad like I told you, Ruby?
Yes.
Good. Sim.
Donald? Yes, Mama.
Come, dears. them, dear. What comes first? We thank thee for thy blessings, O God, and pray that thou wilt watch over us all while we are separated. Spare our dear one, and bring us all together again in safety and happiness. Amen. Oh, my baby.
In Spain, I know $20 million for the I don't think this country ought to I know, but I don't know what's going on here. What is going on? Well, it's Yancey!
Isn't that Daddy?
No. Stay here.
I think you'll get me a
Save it. Affirmative. Oh, honey.
You've been fighting. Oh.
Howdy, boss.
Howdy, Ricky. Well, Sim and Donna. Well, children.
Hello, Daddy.
Son. And Donna. Your daughter is a venerable Miss Cravat. And the son here? Well, he hasn't decided yet, huh? Have you got a pony?
No, but I'd like one.
Fine, I'll buy you a pinto this afternoon.
Thanks, Daddy.
Wife and mother. Oh, Sugar. Sugar, how I missed you.
Yeah, the children.
Oh, honey.
Don't. You can't come home like this after years.
Ah, Penelope.
Who?
Strange lady, standing thus aloof. Thy husband hath come home to thee.
Oh, you and your miserable Milton.
Who is it?
Don't you remember Ruby Bigale?
Why, of course. Well, hello, Ruby. How's your father?
He? Very well, sir.
My, oh, my, how you've grown. What's she doing, mister?
Well, I couldn't quite run the paper and take care of the children and do the housework, too, so I hired a cheap servant. Run along to school now, children. You're going to be late.
Hurry now. Don't forget my pony.
I won't forget it.
How do
How are you, Mrs. Wyatt?
Well, what if it isn't Mr. Cravat? Well, I heard you were back.
Gracious lady, the years touch thee but lightly.
Your husband's looking better than ever.
Yes, I think so, too.
Mr. Cravat, could I see you a minute?
Will you ladies forgive me?
Quite a surprise. But of course you're going to court.
Oh, I most certainly am. I'll be with you in just one moment.
This is to be a great day for Osage.
Yes, indeed.
Not more than 2. Well, maybe 3 fingers. Dixie Lee sends to... When did all this happen?
It didn't yet, but it will at 2 o'clock this afternoon.
What will?
The trial.
Trial? Hey, Brett.
Yes, Yancey? Well, what is it?
What's all this about Dixie Lee?
I'm on my way to court now. The charge is public nuisance.
Prosecuting.
Pat Leary.
Who's defending her?
Nobody in town would touch the case. The judge will probably appoint someone as a formality.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going?
Court.
What for? You can't take the case of that woman.
Why not?
You'd come back and take that creature's part against every respectable woman in Osage? Against me?
I can't help it. Anyone, no matter who, has a legal right to fight for existence.
If you disgrace me, make a laughing stock of me. What's eating you?
Proceed.
And that, Your Honor, the integrity of our fair city is threatened, sullied by this shameless evil flaunting in our faces. This woman, a viper, lurking in our midst, a sinister menace to public decency. Gentlemen, if I were in the jury box, if I were judge on the bench, yea, even though I sat in the governor's chair, I could see no less than duty compels that the presence among us of this disgraceful criminal, this scavenger, this unspeakable human, strikes at the very foundation of the Southwest, a disgrace to the fair name of our womanhood. Your Honor, prosecution rests.
Your Honor, gentlemen of the jury, I am the first to bow to achievement. May I then, before I begin my poor plea, respectfully call your attention to that which I believe has never been duplicated before in the history of Oklahoma. Turn your eye to that figure that has so deservedly held your attention. This gifted person, Mr. Patrick Leary, is the only man in the glorious and brilliant Southwest, nay, in this magnificent nation, of whom it may actually be said that he is able to strut sitting down.
I object!
Objection overruled.
I note the exception.
Proceed.
Gentlemen of the jury, you have heard the prosecution's cruel attack on this defenseless woman. Bred in the gentle surroundings of a pure home, such as you would choose for your own daughters. This innocent girl, bereft by death of her loved ones, was left alone in the world. In that hour of dark terror came a wolf in sheep's clothing, gentlemen, a wretch posing as a friend. False promises, lies, deceit so palpable that it would have fooled no one but a young girl. Such as you yourself, Mrs. Wyatt, in your maidenly days. Surely you must remember.
Oh, yeah.
Helpless, crushed by the perfidy.
I object!
Objections overruled.
I note an exception.
I note that my worthy opponent is exceptionally able at noting exceptions.
Well, proceed.
Gentlemen, my only object in being here is to try and get at the truth. For that purpose, Your Honor, I call as witness the defendant,
Miss Dixie Lee.
Miss Lee, you will take this.
You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, help you God?
I do.
You are under oath to tell only the truth. You'll therefore answer my questions to the best of your ability and in your own words. At the death of your father and your dear mother, just how old were you?
I was 15.
Left in comfortable circumstances?
My father had been ill as long as I could remember. And my mother's health had broken nursing him. They left me without anything.
Now, it isn't my purpose to humiliate you, Miss Lee, in front of these people, but I must ask you to tell them just what followed. Tell the jury.
Well, I got work in the public library. I met a man who said he loved me. We were married secretly. Then I found out that he already had a wife and that our marriage was a fake.
Did you continue on with this man?
I never saw him again. And after my baby died, I left the city.
Did you make an effort to secure employment so you could earn your own living? Work of any kind?
Yes, I did.
Tell the court just what happened.
Well, I managed to get a position as school teacher. And then someone found out about me and I was...
And they blamed you instead of the man and you were forced to get out.
I object. That's leading the witness.
Objection sustained. Back up.
Did you try to secure other employment in that town?
They wouldn't listen to me. I had to leave.
What did you do?
So I got work in another town as nurse girl. Oh, but the same thing again and again. Wherever I went, always the same.
In other words, refused even the poorest kind of work to try and keep body and soul together.
I object. Irrelevant daily material.
You left our incompetence.
Sir!
Gentlemen.
That is all, Your Honor. Your witness.
No questions. Prosecution ready.
Thank you. Gentlemen of the jury, you have heard only part of the truth. My worthy opponent objects. He is afraid of your knowing all the pitiful facts of her life. Oh, gentlemen, an immortal soul has been tortured on the rack. And I ask you as men with blood in your veins, who have helpless women in your own homes, to think of one of your innocent dear ones wronged and oppressed like this poor defenseless woman. Oh, where? Where could she turn in her cruel anguish? By the very promises of God are denied her. Who was it that said, "Come unto me, all ye that are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest"? She is indeed heavy laden. With the persecution of her own sex, why, gentlemen, a thief or murderer may sin alone and is alone to blame, but this woman is not alone. Social order is her accomplice. If she is guilty, then all in this room are guilty. I charge you, judge not that ye be not judged, or set her free to go her way. Let a wisdom higher, far higher than ours, pass judgment on her. Your Honor, I rest my case.
Gentlemen, you have heard the evidence. You may retire. Gentlemen of the jury, have you reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor. We find the defendant, Dixie Lee, not guilty.
You won by lies and a trick, and you know it.
Possibly a trick, but I wouldn't say lie, sugar. Don't you think the result justifies the means?
Justified. You stay away 5 years, come back and do a thing like this. They talked about you, said everything about you, and I wouldn't believe them. But now, what do you expect me to think of you and that woman? You humiliated me. All I've worked for to help things in the town I've got to live in, raise my children in, you've torn down. I've tried to drive that woman out of Osage.
Honey, if I know anything about Dixie Lee, she'll leave town after today. But driving her out won't help matters. Dixie Lees have been stoned in the marketplace for 2,000 years. You've got to drive the devil out first. Can't you see, honey, your conscience will be clear. You haven't sent to prison the woman instead of the real criminal. Social order, which you can't change yet. My only interest in Dixie Lee was to see that she got one less kick.
You mean what she said about herself was true?
Every word, sugar.
The times I saw her look in her eyes, I'll never forget.
Wonder to me that she hasn't killed herself.
Maybe if things had been different, she might be like I am. Married. Safe. Oh, I'm thankful I've got you. That we've got each other. In our home.
Oh, sugar, sugar, I love you. Hell and high water all the way. There's never been anybody but you, and you know it.
Oh, hold me close. Oh, my boy.
That Bear Creek pool is a whopper.
Say, those Osage Indians are sure striking it rich.
Gobs of money.
You mark my words, this state is going to be sprouting 1 million barrels of oil a month someday.
Sure, and $1 million won't look much either. Correct it and fight it.
Stand still, Donna. I'll never have this dress finished for her to take back to school. Say, Bradon, if you think I'm going back to New York finishing school wearing a homemade sizzle like this, you're fearfully mistaken.
What will you wear?
I'm not going back to school. Do you suppose I'm going to let those girls give me the laugh because we haven't struck oil? They think we're all millionaires out here.
Donna, you're the most...
Why, even the Indians have more money than we've got.
You ought to be punished, big as you are.
And the men in this family. Editorial. And maybe governor at 100 a week. Maybe. And them, the rising young engineer. Huh. I suppose he's out gassing with Ruby again.
I've spoken to him. And I'll give him another good talking to tonight. Go on, sit down over there. I'll stitch this up.
I'm going out the Osage Reservation. I've studied enough geology, and they need new engineers out
You're
there.
not fooling me for one moment, young man. It's Ruby.
Well,
Why, should think you'd be ashamed of yourself, mooning around with an Indian hired girl.
Ruby isn't an Indian hired girl. She's the daughter of an Osage chief.
Osage fiddle.
She's just as important in the Osage Nation as well as Alice Roosevelt is in Washington.
I've heard just about enough from you, Cimarron Cravat.
And you might just as well know it that as soon as I'm on my own, I'm going to marry Ruby.
Your father will put a stop to this.
Dad knows. It's all right with him.
Oh.
Ruby's waiting, Mother.
overnight social problem. An Indian in the family. Well, I'm going to pick out the richest white man in town and marry him.
Sure struck it rich, Louis.
Yes, boys. Money's coming in so fast, I don't know what to do with it. Isn't she a beauty?
Oh, Cracker Jack.
Hey, Cal. How do you like it? Dinner. Latest thing out. Folding glass front. Show them, Irving.
Pretty, I bet.
Does 30 an hour. Don't say. How's business, Cal?
Fine. Gonna build another addition to the Bixby house.
Say, that's great.
Couldn't be better.
Here, boys, don't scratch that. It's a new car, you know.
I must say, Mr. Levy, your stock is right up to date. You'll have my order from the 12th to my new house.
I'll attend to it myself. I hear you have a lovely new home.
Small place, 15 rooms. Goodbye. Oh, Mr. Hester. Gentlemen. Thank you. I don't mind if I do.
Yeah, go ahead, Irving. And don't break anything. Be seated.
Three cylinder?
No, 2.
I've ordered a 4 cylinder.
I'm going to get one of those new acetylene headlights so I can see around the corner. Now, Irving, careful, not too fast.
Nice dinner all.
Goodbye, boys. Goodbye.
Yes, sir. Answering your complaint, we beg to inform you that the Oklahoma wigwam still prints all the news all the time, knowing no law but the law of God and the government of these United States. Yours very truly.
Well, again, you don't stutter as much as you used to, do you?
You notice it, Mr. Larry? Oh, I'm getting better all the time. Oh, what you mention it for?
The lad is expecting me.
Yes, I'll tell him. Mr. Sabat, Mr. Pat Larry is here. All right, Mr. Larry.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Well, lad, we've been rather opponents in the past, but there's no reason why we can't be friends.
No?
After all, you haven't gotten very far. I mean, in a moneyed way, with all your talk and editorials.
No, but I have a clear conscience.
I could throw enough votes your way to elect you governor.
Yes, you could.
Now, with you in the chair, we've got the chance of a lifetime. We can fix things so we'd all make plenty of money. Now, you see, the Indians, they aren't competent to take care of their own oil leases and slaves and income. That's understood. Now, we'll have an agent appointed for it. One that'll do just...
Now, let me understand. We'll have an agent appointed who will steal the money from the Indians?
Well, just a matter of bookkeeping, you know.
Leary, I've known all about your scheme for weeks. And I think it's the dirtiest, filthiest piece of politics that ever came into the state of Oklahoma. And I'll smash you and everybody connected with it before I'm through with you.
You ain't coming in then. Then I'll smash your chances for governor. And I can do it, too.
Yancey, you know about Cimarron rubies.
We can't live our children's lives for them, honey. Listen to this. The lead for tomorrow. The demagogues plan to rob them again, stealing the vast ocean of oil gushing up through the miserable barren land known as the Osage Indian Reservation. Again victimizing those duped and wretched Americans, the Osage Indians. The treaty's broken, the land stolen, and now there's about to burst forth the gaudiest, star-spangled piece of crookedness ever played under the wing of a double-dealing government.
We can't print that.
And why not?
This isn't the Cimarron country. It's the state of Oklahoma. You can't slur the government. It's treason.
It's history. I don't blame the government for crooked politicians' tricks. I'll show them. I'll stop them if it's the last thing I ever do.
But...
Furthermore, the time has come to give the red man full citizenship so he can live as free as the white man lives.
Citizenship for Indians. Give them the vote. The people here would mob you.
Prophet is never without honor, save in his own country.
You could be one of the greatest figures in this nation. You are if you don't throw it away. If you print that article, you'll never be governor.
Never.
Oh, I've forgiven you many things in the past 10 years, Yancey Cravat, but I'll never forgive you that.
Oh, yes, you will, sugar. Never is a long time. Not while I'm alive, maybe. But someday, you'll be able to turn back to the old files and read this article and be glad it was printed.
No. I've some position to maintain in this community. I've some voice in this paper.
I know that.
But then I say you won't print it. Not in these columns.
When you take my name off and put yours in its place, you'll be editor of this paper. Until you do that, sugar, I am.
You send Ricky in, please. The proof's all right, Ricky. Just think. Our 40th anniversary.
40 years. Well, that's the longest time I ever stayed in one place.
The longest time in one place.
Haven't you ever heard from the boss?
No. He doesn't write letters, Ricky. The only news I've ever had was from that captain who thought he saw him at Chateau Tim. With his hair dyed black. He's alive somewhere. I know it.
Now, you just keep on believing that, man. Have you decided on the editorial for the anniversary number?
Yes, we'll reprint the one on Indian citizenship from the 1907 file.
Oh, I have that one marked. I'll never forget the flood of clippings that came in from all over the country, and they called him the nation's leading editor.
And since then, Congress has granted all he asked for. Yes, that's it.
I'm setting it up in 12th.
Use the same signature, Clark.
Yes, ma'am.
plaît. Merci, monsieur. Entrez. The card, monsieur.
All right.
Oui, monsieur.
I printed them.
Oh! Entrez, monsieur. Entrez, s'il vous plaît.
Quite an affair, ain't it, sir?
Yes, nice.
The card, madame.
Huh?
The card, s'il vous plaît.
I'm on the committee. Sorry, Mr. Levy, about you not being on the committee. You see, we invited representatives of our principal families. One of my ancestors was a signer of the Declaration of Independence.
That's all right. A relative of mine, a fellow named Moses, wrote the Ten Commandments.
Ladies and gentlemen, as chairman of the Oklahoma Progressive State Committee, I greet you. We are here to congratulate our new member of Congress and to welcome our noted visitors, the senators and congressmen from Washington who will accompany us on a tour of inspection to the Bowlegs oil field, and also to announce the arrival and the unveiling of a statue to commemorate the Oklahoma pioneer. And now it is my privilege to ask you to drink to the health of our guests of honor. My poor words could add nothing to the sterling achievements of our fellow townswoman, who has risen to eminence in Oklahoma and finally in the councils of the nation. I therefore call upon the one you are waiting to hear, our new Congresswoman, Sabra Cravat.
My friends, today I stand before you in a new responsibility. Time has passed for many of us since we first met in the early days of Osage. Time mellows our hearts and tells us all the truth. To many others among you, including our distinguished guest from Washington, I appear more or less as a stranger. I want you to know me and mine as we are. To meet my family as if you were in my home. First, my youngest, my daughter Donna, Mrs. Louis Hefner. Hello, everybody. Next, my firstborn, my boy, Cimarron. And now, one who had become a member of our family by marriage, my son's wife, a chief's daughter, a full-blooded Osage Indian, Ruby Big Elk, Mrs. Cimarron Cravat.
I greet you in words taught me as a child. May you long travel the path of life in days that are calm and peaceful.
And my grandchildren,
Felice and Yancey the second. I'm sorry this afternoon that I cannot present to you my husband. But he's out of the city. I know he would be glad to be here to greet you. As for myself, I can only thank you for the office you have conferred upon me. The women of Oklahoma have helped build a prairie wilderness into the state of today. The holding of public office by a woman is a natural step. I pledge you that I will do my best.
That Patty de Frog was good, wasn't it?
Now, what do you think of women in politics?
I'll give up.
You know, I'm curious to see the subject of this pioneer statue. So am I.
I hear that the governor's sending his staff down for the unveiling.
Really, we must see it.
Congratulations. I enjoy every moment.
Thank you.
This was worth the trip from Washington.
So nice to see you.
The Osage Nations, through me, extend its congratulations.
You're very kind.
Wonderful, Sarah. I never heard anything like it. Your dress is so becoming.
Did I see?
Like your hat, too. And I must be going. My feet hurt.
The state bankers will be very pleased to see you in Congress, Mrs. Cravat.
Thank you.
We're proud of a woman who has done what you have done. Alone.
I feel as you have always felt. Yancey is just out of town for a little while.
Thanks, old friend.
Mother, you were sweet about Dad.
If you're ready, Sabra, we'll start at once.
Oh, yes. Yes. I'll be right with you.
We leave for Bow Legs immediately, gentlemen.
It's a new empire.
Quite a busy place, isn't it, Mrs. Cravat?
All this up from raw prairie. Overnight.
Hello? Hello? Field office? Send an ambulance. Quick! Osage 3. Yeah, that's right.
What happened? We've never had a closer call. The pressure came in ahead of time. They were lowering a torpedo of nitroglycerin. But before they could explode it up came the mud and oil and the torpedo with it.
Narrow escape.
Oh, we'd all have been blown to bits. Everyone around here, too. If it hadn't been for a man who grabbed the torpedo, cushioned it against his body, and prevented the explosion.
What nerve?
Oh, he saved our lives, that's all.
Was he badly hurt?
Oh, jammed against the rig. Chest crushed. Pretty bad. Who was he? Oh, I don't know. Just an old drifter who'd been hanging around here ever since the new field opened. Some of the fellas call him Old Yance.
Give him some room. Now, don't stand back.
Get me through! Get me through! Oh. Oh. Oh.
Sugar. Sugar. Are you all right? Wife and mother. Stainless woman. Hide me. Hide me in your love.
Leave my